A long, long time ago, this Greek squad started their first LAN experience at MLG Austin, where they unfortunately couldn't bring Kaiser Soze with them, but instead they had a stand-in, and that was Thug. Thug at the time was known as a Lina spammer, and that's exactly what they brought, especially against a very critical series against Evil Geniuses. And Thug has the opportunity to prove that his Lina, once again, can carry MouseSports in a critical Game 3 against against Invictus Gaming.
Evil Gaming.
Evil Gaming. That's the next squad.
The Dusa versus PL matchup is really interesting because obviously when PL gets a swarm of illusions with Diffusal Blade, that causes a lot of issues for Medusa, but on the other hand, she's also really good at getting the rune stolen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Showed that in spades.
Not really what I was going for, but destroyed that game on his Omni Knight. So this is definitely comfort zone for IG as well. I think Spartan might be in a lot of trouble here. He is actually just mega dead.
Slowed down by the Cosmic Finale as well as the Degen Aura, and that, at almost 7 minutes in, will be our first blood.
Just running in circles a bit.
Skylark in some trouble here. Looks like Swamp Back was used. Still looking for that stun. Skylark juking his way through the trees, but is going to be spotted eventually here. Pops his head out. He's going to be gone down, but Thug is here. Maybe to get the rebuttal, especially with that static field actually controlling some of these heroes. Q is going to be the marker here for the Laguna Blade. They pick up one. Can they pick up a second? Burning. Brought back by the glimpse, hit by the LSA right before it. They're going to be able to get a lot of damage into him. Burning knows he can't really survive through this one, so he's just trying to battle it out. Actually gets out of that kinetic field, and Thug is going to have to run him down with the Dragon Slave. Barely clips him, but it's enough. A double kill for Thug. He'll juke his way through, but he just lost it, and now he's slowed down. He could be run down. He doesn't have a doppelganger for another 10 seconds. Nice! A juke up into the trees gives him a little bit more to work with. 5 more seconds till that's up. He's trying to eat his way through the trees to provide another escape route. XXS has another purification coming up. Doppelganger used. Run down. Skylark is here with the Aphotic Shield, and XXS may actually be in some trouble now. Is mid overextended. Pops the ultimate. Madara hiding his way into the trees. Burning spots him and eliminates him with the magic missile. At the same time, though, while we were watching that one, the Dusa ends up dying to Thug. So the Lina is beginning to have a very strong game with already 3 kills on the board.
This game.
Oh, Spartan. Kinetic Fields may reveal Bobica here as he tries to TP out. They get the glimpse to be able to stop the TP, follow up LSA, and Bobo is dead. Eventually. Hello? Test. Alright, Thug's got it.
Efficient with it.
Forward to get Thug caught here. The Warlock Golem is dropped, immediately focused down Spartan. Thug is going to be able to get away. And honestly, all things considered, MouseSports should probably be happy with that one.
And Thug's rotation, sure, they were successful, but it's cost them 3 towers minute 13 right now. This is not good for MouseSports.
Everything they can with this duo. Spartan and Lina have queued up once again with the smoke to try and follow a kill, and that will be on kill.
So there might be a glimpse attempt here from Spartan. He wants to get vision on Burning. Covered by Omni.
Oh, that's an excellent kill. They can actually get it. XXS stuck inside the Static Storm, and it's going to be enough. They get a track kill.
Not there yet.
Oh, they actually send back Burning. Bobica comes in with the epicenter. Spartan is going to be gone for by OP and Bobica. Bobica actually gets a 2-man stun with the Stone Case going out. Thug has to turn himself around away from this one, but the chaotic offering is there to stop him in his tracks. Maybe next time's also going to be caught. A triple kill for the Medusa at 17 minutes.
That's what you don't want to see if you're a MouseSports fan. That's like the worst thing that can happen is this Medusa getting so much gold. Blank, and then just blink stun Sand Kings to Purification, give him Repel and Epicenter them, but they will just give this tower up. Feel like they're not in a good enough position.
IG made the call for
Roshan,
it looks like, yeah. So, and then that's what IG have been doing kind of this whole entire series, right? Is recognizing the risk-reward ratios and when they're off, right? It's just better not to go for that attempted team fight. You could actually lose that one. You're in good control of the game right now. Better to just take the safer win, trade a tier 1 tower for Roshan, and then you can utilize that Aegis to go on the offensive.
This Aegis should give them the remaining tier 2s. If they read this correctly, there's just no way. And MNT
actually pull out MNT, Epicenter, and a Burst Strike to finish him off. And he freely TPs away in full vision of the MouseSports team.
Into anything.
They should not feel comfortable with this one. Bobica's on his way, glimpse back, but he gets a Burst Strike first. That stun will be enough for Bernie to be able to close the distance. Looks for the swamp, couldn't quite get it. Static Storm TP out. That's a clever play from Spartan. Q thought about it. He thought real hard about it, but either looks like he canceled that one out. Let's see how these illusions deal with. Oh, look, they're already gone. OP's down to half mana. Still has an Aegis to work with, of course, so sieging this tier 3.
He got so much mana back there.
Oh,
Flames
back
on
there.
Burning.
Burning, that's a great kill. Canic offering used out. Skylark still has his ultimate. He's going to be forced to pop it here. They back their way up to the shrines.
Nice hold.
And now push forward. Hoping to be able to get that extra kill. Maybe if they get a glimpse back. But looks like everyone from IG. Great play from Mouse, but IG still makes sure that they don't bleed anything extra away. But the event can accomplish a lot more with the Radiance by being a split pusher, which is what we're going to be seeing from this, right? It's going to be going maybe into a KP build. XXS should be okay, right? Repel. Maybe next time can slow him down, actually.
Dead.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the lance on him, maybe. The TP coming in from the Dusa. Is it going to be enough? He managed to get off the heel, and the Stone Gaze is out. They can't fight into that anymore. Madara has to back himself away, use the Doppelganger TPs away, and is good.
Try again, and maybe this time they just don't even send Burning to the high ground. They just have Medusa hit the tower alone. Oh, that's a bird.
Barrier is down. Maybe next time, immediate TP out. That was a wealthy bird there. That was a full Yule Scepter from XXS. Spartan, blink for blink, is going to be matched. Bobacut not quite able to close that though. Spartan, is he going to be able to get off abilities? He got off 2, but doesn't really get enough for MouseSports to be able to follow that one in. Down for 40 seconds.
That
Can
goes
I
into
take advantage of this?
a decent amount here.
That was pretty far forward here. He's going to be kind of caught. The glimpse back is going to be able to send OP away. They almost finished off the Sand King. He's spotted out here. Can't really blink himself away. Does get a swap though. Ends up dying anyway though. Thug managed to finish him off. And now it's going to be Burning in some trouble as he's being threatened. They bounce Meals around. And it looks like MNT is going to go down with the help of OPs. Now slowing down Skylark as well. They managed to get a little bit of upheaval. Is that going to be enough? Skylark didn't have any mana to TP out, but it doesn't look like they were able to do the damage behind one of those split pushers and find a potential kill. Burning, nice! Gets a 4-staff out of that kinetic field just in time. That'll buy him some time. He's still going to be glimpsed back, and it looks like blown up. Does get another swap out. That's a decent one with the Stone Gaze going out. It's going to block a lot of heroes. Spartan as well as MNT going to be locked up on the left-hand side. We already have the Warlock going down. Skylark has his ultimate still on the bank, but he's going to be constantly slowed down by this Dusa and won't be left with a whole lot of HP. They start laying into him. Madara's actually out of mana as well, so this could be very bad for MouseSports in a second here. Skylark's going to be slowed down. He's easily done for, but can Madara get away? This is an even bigger kill. Madara has to turn around and focus on Bobica, but can't survive. Gets stunned up. MouseSports lose 3. A big fight there for IG after what was supposed to be a straight pick for MouseSports. IOP, they're going to be able to force a buyback, at least one of them. The Event has already used his, Phantom Lancer doesn't have one. So 20 seconds without the PL where they can focus on this tier 3, looking to unlock those shrines.
Oh, that was not the glyph, I think, for Malice. That could have ended up costing them. There was actually no pressure on the tower. OP was already backing away, and they're going to be... Doesn't have a mobility item though, no blink dagger or anything of the sort to get in with and get a good GA.
There goes that man to the physical damage. It's going to be enough. It looks like, in fact, they even get the initiation. Thug already down to half HP, forced to pop his BKB. Skylark may be forced into an early ultimate as well. Tries to TP himself away. Will manage to make it out. No, a swap actually stops him with Yule Scepter. Skylark, he receives not too much of a heal. Well, maybe I'd say that wrong. He's actually getting a full heal out of that one, doing a lot of damage over time to IG. They're all pretty low, trying to make his way to the shrine, but can't quite get there. IG are getting this push down, but Moderate is also pushing in the bottom lane, going for that tier 3 tower. So IG, full committal here, are going to be able to take the mid lane of Rax entirely. And Madara just hoping to be able to escape with a tier 3, it looks like. Pops the Doppelganger. Maybe he can still fight this one. They're going to try and stop the TPs as best as possible. Maybe next time's already getting the track down. Hoping to be able to stop these with a potential Shuriken. OP is going to be able to complete his TP, but a Boots of Travel in from the Lina could even things out. OP's here though. He's big, he's bad, and he means serious business. Madara already blowing up. Bobica doesn't choose to focus him down. Thug on his way back through the mid lane. May still be caught by IG. XXS and Burning are in the neighborhood, but it looks like he will manage to escape. So MouseSports, very nasty situation, but they make the best of it. They get a tier 3 in exchange for the mid lane that was going to go down anyway.
So he might as well go and do some extra tower damage here. Maybe afraid of getting out of position.
Are beginning to get tinky enough that they survived through the nuke, so they're actually getting a lot of burn damage onto this this Medusa's mana shield. And there goes that the Aegis burn, so they get the full heal out. They'll take the chunk.
The full That was something IG was super good at in the previous games. They immediately
and the swap back, as a
in.
result, is going to be able to get Thug. BKB is trying to run himself away from OP, but he's slowed down by the Scotty and isn't going to be able to do much. Skylar popped his ultimate just to try and help save Thug. Monitor actually gets caught in the stone case. He's going to die inside of it. He managed to get the doppelganger out. Can he get back to base? The Radiance burn and a Blink Fart. He got it. He gets sent all the way back, but not before he claims the life of the Phantom Lancer. A little loop-de-loop there from Spartan. Does manage to get him away from burning. Round 2, though, from Madara. And he needs to be able to force IG back with this one remaining life of his. A lot of harassment damage going down. OP is beginning to lose some of his mana from these illusions. Thug playing into it as well, but Mouser actually receiving a lot of damage in return from all this split shot.
They still have Guardian Angel. They didn't even need to use it there. Bobica might be the sacrificial lamb here. He gets
sent back. Yeah, Bobica, he'll get a little bit of heal, but see you later, buddy. They take that one. Doesn't look like Mouser really going to be able to pick up too much more. Looks like Q is going to be another sacrificial. Like 4, managed to get an XXS, and no, they're not.
Nice turn on kill there on MNT. This Omni Knight's fat. Got away though. I guess he wanted to cast a Thunder Strike and then TP out, but wasn't allowed to. Here comes OP. No true strike on the dire side. This Medusa with butter
Unstoppable.
Is a nightmare to deal with right now.
Madara, he's got a talisman of evasion of his own, but his tankiness is only going to be able to do so much because they need to do damage, swap back out. Thug, Stone Gaze already going out. Thug's trying to get himself ahead, but OP steps in front of Thug. They get the Chaotic Offering drop. They're going to be able to bring down the Lina. In the backline's burning has already gone down. Oh, actually, that's Q. But Madara, he's surrounded. Too much AoE damage. He gets brought back. No buyback there from the Phantom Lancer and MouseSports. I highly doubt they're going to be able to pull out the damage. Thug's trying to lay in a burning. It's not even enough to kill that secondary carry, and they still had big bad OP on the field. MouseSports are just being overrun. They mass buyback now. 90 seconds still on that Phantom Lancer, but it looks like IG will take a bit of a breather and secure this game with a third Roshan.
This is a nice idea as well. You know, their heroes were fairly low on mana and health. You can go Shrine quickly and then reset and go up here. They know they have 30 seconds.
Try and glimpse back OP to prevent him from getting to that tier 3 tower, but the repelled Updusa has already broken the tier 3, about to take the melee racks unless Mouse do something. They pull some sort of rabbit out of the hat to be able to stop him, and it's going to be IG taking the first step. They already swap back. Thug, they manage to get the Static Storm out on OP, but Burning pops BKB, focusing on Spartan, stops the TP with a Magic Missile. They'll take one support and the Megas. Now, MouseSports, with a dream and a prayer, are going to try and fight through Mega Creeps and push into the super late game. Not like there's any items coming in anytime soon for Mouse. They blew all their buybacks. They've got nothing to change the nature of these team fights.
It looks like, as it looks right now, this game is completely in the bag for IG. And I'm not on board with that. I think seeding definitely matters. And at the end of the day, they're meeting an opponent that just seems superior overall.
IG with the flying V formation, OP in front, 2 defensive saving heroes on the sides, and the counter initiators ready to go at the moment. Mouse step too far forward.
Mouse are all in on trying to base race here. Madara trying to get the first tower. They're already 2 towers down though. Skylark ultimate.
There's just no way they're going to be able to beat out this damage. The 2 tier 4s are already gone. They're focusing on the throne, half HP. Chaotic Offering laid out. Spartan's here, throws out the Static Storm. Can't stop the damage from OP though. IG will finish things up in a game 3 base race, but it was the race between a jackrabbit and a snail, ultimately.
That wasn't really fair conditions.
No, it was not whatsoever. IG, too big, too bad. And
Spartan's like, oh well.
Even in a loss.
Writes, good luck in life in all chat. Laughs to himself. It's probably dawning on him, oh,